Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, last video I built this thing, a plus sign door, the zero tick plus sign door, where it closes instantly. I was very proud of that. However, this video, I'm going to be trying to make a better zero tick 3x3, because that's one, a slow opening, but I don't think me personally will be able to improve upon that. But if I freeze the game, you can see that the block doesn't appear to be there, but and you can see like there's no block there, but it renders the block as being there, and I want to fix that. I want to stop this little glitch over here from happening, and I suspect that was a bad idea. I suspect that the reason is because of the way that we push out the blocks. Because the way that it's done is you can see that we push this out, you push it out like that, and then we have another piston to push this across. So /tick unfreeze. If I remember it correctly, it goes like actually goes like this, and then like this, and then it pushes this out like that, so that we have that L shape. But my new layout is basically the same as before, except with a different style opening. So if not opening, closing. The closing is done differently. I think the opening is done the same. I think that's actually different than before. But yeah, anyway. So all of these will push out their blocks. Then we have an instant double up here. Or, let me check. Okay, just check it. Just checked it. This and this also come out. And then the instants happen where we have this. And then lastly, this. And this gets pulled back down at the same time that this fires. So go like boom, boom. And that's going to be the new opening animation compared to the last one, which should hopefully not do the glitch thing. Okay, first I'm going to make a lever out here, and then I'm going to attach it to the same system down here with the slime block and the redstone block. I'm actually noticing I do a lot of work. I do a lot of work off camera, so I think I'm gonna try doing some more on camera, like with the circuits and such, because I'm pretty sure I did that entire system over there just off camera. It was boring, I'll admit that. But I don't know, you might want to see it, you might not want to see it. You can tell me that in the comments if you want. That should be working. Let's just have a tester piston. It's not working. Is it locational? I'll be so mad if it's okay. Actually, it might have to be a piston for the block update delay. No, it's just locational. Sick. I told you guys about how I loathe locational stuff. It's just super annoying to have to deal with. Unless I'm just building it wrong. Oh, I might just be building it wrong. I don't think I'm building it wrong. No, it's just locational. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I guess I'll have to find some other design. Okay, I figured something out. I'm just gonna have something like this, where this does the opening and then the backwards does the closing. Okay, I went ahead and reconstructed the same system a little bit closer, and I also made a zero trick repeater going up. Okay, I linked it up to the top, testing that. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Alright, gonna test it again. One moment. I don't understand what the difference is. Like, so this one breaks, but the other one doesn't. Oh. Okay. That would actually make sense. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. So that's that. What can I do next? I need to link this one up with the same timing, so I guess I can slab tower up to it. I don't know. Let's try it. That's a Bedrock edition feature. Okay, this should work. Yep, okay. That, I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem or not. Okay, so the next step is I need to link these up. I don't know. I know that they need to activate next. So I guess I can make an ABBA leading off this way. I guess I can make an ABBA leading off this way. And link the things up into there. Okay, I'll try that. That's not how you build an ABBA. I've forgotten how to build an ABBA. I'm gonna go check. Okay. Okay, I think this will work, but I'm not 100% sure. Whoops, I'm doing the wrong place. And back. That's weird. This is how it's supposed to be. Oh, it works. Okay. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll just build a normal one then. Okay. There's our forward. There's our backward. Okay. How do you reset ABBAs without triggering the rest of the redstone? I'm actually gonna look at that real quick. I'll tell you guys what video I watched so that you can learn that too. Okay, I think I actually also figured out what I can do for like the falling edge is I have a 0-tick repeater that has a toggleable updater. So like, you know how note blocks can update then, and if you had like an ABBA say going downwards, then you would just remove the note block on like one of the edges so that it only triggers on one of the edges. I'll show it later. Okay, for now I'm just gonna try linking these up into where they need to go. So this one, we need to go into this piston and this piston. So I'm just gonna do that right now. That's one piston. Okay, this should work for powering both this and this, so let's test it. Okay. Whoops. Alright, let's try it now. It didn't do the thing that I wanted it to do. Okay, I guess we'll have another 0-tick right here. Okay. Yes, very good. This didn't power though. Okay, I guess we'll switch back to this and change that around to that. Okay, hang on. If I'm gonna break it, I'll just break it. Okay. There. Oh. Whoops. That isn't what I wanted to be there. Okay. Let's replace this, and apparently that. No. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Very good. Now I'm going to link this up into here and into here. That's really annoying, actually. So I think I'm gonna flip it around. Just gonna take a while to do. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. It was only like 5 minutes. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna spend a while bug fixing as well. Okay, so what exactly is the problem here? Okay, it's that everything is taking the same amount of time. So I'm gonna attach a 0-tick repeater here to add some bed so that we can take a nap. Well, you guys will be able to take a nap. I will be up for the next 5 hours trying to fix this. Okay. This should work. /tick unfreeze. Okay. Let's just not replace anything yet because, yeah, that. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, now it works. Okay, now I'm gonna attach B into here, here, and then here and here. Yeah, these two pistons. So here and here. And then C is gonna go into this one, and that's it. So B, and then those two are C. See you then. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Will that bud power? That might bud power that. So I'm actually gonna... No, I can't. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna reset the door. And then I'll test it. Okay. That's unfortunate. So what I need is a 0 tick repeater, like something. That's about the best explanation I can give you at the moment. That won't go down. Okay, this should work. So once I get this 0 tick repeater working, it should be fine and fixed. Hopefully. Okay, let's test it. No, it still didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna tick freeze next time. Okay, game is frozen. 1, 2, 3, 4. What could I do to fix that? I think I might have to do an ABCD DCBA. Okay, I'll add another module onto the end, and then we'll try attaching this to C and then the rest to D. This might work, though I'm not 100% sure. We can try it. I'm just gonna disconnect all of these for the moment. I didn't mean to do that. I did. Okay. Okay, let's try it now. That didn't look good. Why is it resetting itself? Okay, it didn't work. So I'm gonna try doing like the normal ending to an actual ABBA circuit. Which hopefully, yeah, that should be fine. So I'm gonna figure out how to do the updates for this. Okay, I think something like this should work. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try resetting it. Maybe if I do a sticky piston instead, it'll work. So that worked. That also worked. Oh, it's working. Okay, DCBA is up and running now. Oh, this is gonna be a beast. I meant a beast in terms of size, not in terms of anything else. I reconnected all of those, so now I'm gonna try linking this piston up. I'm gonna try linking this up into that piston instead of linking B up into that piston because it didn't work. So let me just make a staircase. I'm hoping that this will work and it has enough signal strength. If not, that'll be kind of annoying to deal with. I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Crud. 1 off. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I'll make a repeater up here. Okay, should work. Let's pray. That should not have been a visible change. And I'm annoyed that it is. So I'm gonna tick freeze and see what's going on there. Okay. Game is frozen. / tick step. Step. Okay. Now. What? Okay, so it did the thing. Did it? Don't know what just happened. I broke something, but I don't know how I broke it. Oh, the ABBA was never reset. Whoops. I'm so lucky I don't have anything in this area because I would have had to fix that as well so many times. Okay, let's try the tick freeze again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So ABBA should fire on 4. That is really weird how it looks like that. Whoa. Okay. This also fired. No, it didn't. I wonder why. / tick unfreeze. I'll have to try that again. Reset. Alright, let's try that tick freeze again. And this time I'll pay attention to where it's not working. Tick step. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it fired once. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so it's firing and it's preventing it from 0 ticking. Okay, I can fix that. That's fixable. Be right back. See, just one block here made the difference. Shoot. Yeah, the same area. Nah. Okay. And let's go. Yes. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, and if you want to see what it looks like during reset. And then let's also activate ABCDDCBA. Yeah, it's not a good shape to have your 3x3 door in. Takes quite a bit to reset it, but I'm actually getting good at resetting it because of how many times it's broken. Yay. I'm gonna link up D into this piston, which is gonna be challenging now that I look at it. I can't do something like that. I can actually just, okay, so this piston, which I can have, no, I can't have like that. I can't have it like that either. I'll figure something out. But that piston, and then there's also this piston down here to bring the piston back down. What? No? Okay. See you when I figured it out. This is some very snaky redstone that I've had to do. It's not even gonna reach. So, let's see. where can I put these pistons in to have it be like in a smart position? I think this will work. So I'll quickly make this functional. Like, yeah, okay. This is a previous cloning test that didn't work out. So just gonna get rid of this. Okay, I need to link this up into here, which I still haven't figured out how to do. Though I'm kind of hoping that this shouldn't break it too bad, because it will be bud powering this piston, but I'm hoping that it doesn't bud power bad. Wait, if I have a target block here, and then I have redstone here, then this note block will actually also function as an updater for it. So that is actually a pretty good solution. Okay, I haven't counted this. I'll quickly do that. And then I'm also going to see if I can hijack this into here. That's 14. This line up top is 50 million. Look at how much space I saved just by making a staircase going like this up to that piston. Okay, now we get to test it. No, what broke? And why did it break? Why did this break so bad? Oh, it's because it's not even... What am I doing? Okay, hang on. Easy fix that I can actually just do on camera. I mean, that's kind of annoying, but... I'm just gonna break everything. I'm also gonna come reset this. And then I'm gonna replace everything. Testing. That's unfortunate. I'm powering the wrong piston. Okay, the only problem is this, because doing this has two problems. First problem is it's in the wall of the door, so I don't want to see the redstone. The second problem is it could power this piston at a time that I don't want it to be powered. So that makes me sad. I probably don't have to add on a block, but like with my current skill level, I have to add on a block. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the reset and test. Okay, let's try it. Okay, we have the closing. I just need an opening. Which, if I do this, okay, hang on. If I don't do that, what if I just don't do that? Is there any way I can make this not activate on the off? Oh, that's where the updating thing comes into play. So right now this would be like that. I hate Java. Okay, so I did this little thing down here, and I'm hoping that it works. Yes, good. Now how do I reset this? Wait, why is this broken now? I don't know. Okay. Let's attach something to something. Okay, I think I may have found something. So I had to do a bunch more stuff, but I'm hoping that this will be good enough, because basically I'm moving the piston out of the way and then I'm putting it back in the way and then re-firing, and then it's a bunch of stuff. So now I need to link some input from here to here to reset. So yeah, that's just a little bit longer than 15, just a little bit. So I'm gonna do what I do best and make a zero tick repeater. Okay, let's try it. Reset time. That actually wasn't too bad. Let's wait an appropriate amount of time this time. Oh gosh. How did that even... Oh dear. That's a problem. That is a way I had no clue it was able to break in. I don't think that this is gonna work. So I'm just gonna have to restart. I got the closing to work, but with my current setup, I won't be able to get the opening to work. I think that's all the energy I have time for today. So, unfortunately, leaving on a low note. And see you next time, where I try to fix whatever is going on here and make an actual zero tick closing door. Bye.